You know how some people have a voice that just feels like home? That was Leo. My friend Leo could write a song that would crack your soul open. He was a poet, and his roommate, Maya, a total powerhouse. A marketing genius who could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves. They were inseparable. Then Leo got in a car accident. Messed up his hands pretty bad. He could still play guitar, but the shaking, he could never play on stage again. He was shattered. But the music never left him. He just wrote in the dark of our apartment. He sent one demo out, just to feel something. It blew up. Labels were calling. Offers were flying in. But every time they asked for a press photo or a live video, he'd freeze. They don't want a broken musician, he'd say. Maya saw it all. She grabbed his shoulders. Leo, your hands write the songs. Let my voice be the one that sells them. I'll be the face. We're a team. The hope in his eyes. It was everything. Let's do it, he whispered. So Maya signed the contracts. She became the vision behind the artist. She did the interviews, the photo shoots, the talk shows. Money started pouring in, and slowly, something changed. She started calling the shots. End of 2018. The following pages of Hated Faith is buzz. It's better for the brand if I take the lead on creative, she'd say. His royalty checks got smaller and smaller. When you confronted her, she just sighed like he was being difficult. Leo, be realistic. The world sees me. They hear my voice explaining your little songs. Without this face, this story, you're just a demo in an inbox. You don't exist. I do. That broke him. But what Maya didn't know, a few months back, a specialist had fixed his hands. The nerves had healed clean. He'd been practicing for hours every day, stronger than ever. He kept wearing the braces around her, just to see how far she'd go. Then came the offer, a headline slot at a massive festival, $1 million payday. But they insisted on a live, acoustic performance, the real deal. Maya panicked, but had no choice. She walked out on that stage, guitar in hand, to the roar of 50,000 people. She strummed the first chord. It was weak, out of tune. She tried to sing Leo's lyric, but her voice was thin and nervous. The crowd fell silent. Then the boos started. Fraud! Someone yelled. Where's the vision? That's when he walked out from the side of the stage. No braces, just his guitar. He didn't say a word. He gently took the guitar from her shaking hands, stepped up to the mic and played the opening riff perfectly. Then he sang, and it was that voice, the one from the record, the one that felt like home. The place absolutely lost it. They weren't just cheering for the reveal. They were cheering because the real artist, the one they'd fallen in love with, was finally standing in front of them. Whole. He tested her loyalty, and she'd failed spectacularly. But the truth, it has a way of tuning itself, and it always plays the right chord in the end.